What's going on, guys? Welcome to Infinitive English channel. My name is Raman, and today I'm gonna be teaching you not one, but two very important aspects of spoken English language. American English. Not British, but American English, which is also known as lazy English. So, without further ado, follow me. Here at the top of the translucent board, translucent, wow. Here at the top of translucent board, we have this phonetical symbol drum, right? What is this? T, D? Oh my goodness. Now, if you will follow here, you will see that it's both T and D. At certain combination, at spoken, especially American English, these T and D, both of them, they transform into something else, something neutral, something in between T and D, right? And this symbol here represents the sound that is known as, they call it by different names, but you should pick the one, the one you like the most. So anyways, double D, flap sound, flap T, quick D, quick D. But nevertheless, so I would recommend to call it flap T or a flap sound, because it sounds more like, well, I won't call it academical, but at least it's not quick D and double D, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, anyways. So the situation here is quite simple. Whenever T or D is stuck between two vowel sounds, the vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, U, right? So whenever T or D is stuck between two vowel sounds, it transforms T and D. Transforms them both, right? Transforms them both. Makes them sound, this situation makes them sound like the perfect example, it's word water. I did not say water, right? Because the Americans, they will never pronounce this word as water. British people, they will pronounce it water or water through a stop sound, or they also call it a glottal T, but it's a totally different topic. I will cover it in my next videos. But anyways, back to American English. So anyways, if T or D is stuck between two vowel sounds, A, E, O, U, it gives us this quite something like Russian D in the word dom, but it's faster. Like, so what's the flap sound? Why it's called a flap sound? So the flap, it's technically this, transforms, like literally translates flap, one flap. So when in Russian language or whatever language you speak, if you're here, like obviously my suggestion is that English is not your mother tongue, right? So if it's Spanish, Russian, and quite other number of different languages, we have this as Russian speakers, because I'm a Russian speaker myself, born and raised in Russian. So anyways, so when we have r, and we say it like рядом, рот, okay, you see, and our tongue go up and down, up and down, up and down, creating this flap movement, right? So all you need to do is to concentrate on not like a sequence of movements, like 3 or 4, rrr, pa, 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 one time, okay? So thus, it makes it in between something, in between the and r, one time, r, okay? Remember, so it's not water, but it's more like a water. Now, if you will speed this the sound up, keep in mind one time, right? Water, water, water. Computer, you see, again, computer. Daughter, daughter, you see, again. Here we have a flap T, right? Because here we have the sound, and here we have the colored vowel sound, right? So here we have the sound. So daughter, computer, okay? So keep in mind, if T or D is in between two vowel sounds, it transforms into a flap sound. Okay, for example, let's get this phrase. You probably heard it like gazillions of times in all the movies and cartoons and TV shows. The phrase goes like this: we gotta get out of here. What? We gotta get out of here. Not like the Schwarzenegger did in "Get out of the chopper." Not that kind of thing. Like, "Get out of the chopper." No. It's we gotta get out of here. So how many flap T's you hear here? You hear here, right? So we got one, because double T, combination of double T's between two vowel sounds. Then keep in mind, everything has got to be connected in spoken English, right? Well, in fluent spoken English, in everyday English. Again, we're talking about American English, which is also known as lazy English, right? So anyways, we got to get out of here. So we need to connect every single thing. And once we've connected it all, it's no longer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because gotta, it's, has got to, it's 3 words. So doesn't matter how many words here. We should treat it as if it was 1 word, right? So what do we remember from the example with the word water, right? So once everything is connected and we have a chunk, once we have a chunk, we treat the chunk, the sounds in this chunk, we treat it as if it was 1 word. So we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. So keep it in mind, right? We gotta get out of here. Okay, guys, again, the bottom line. If in the American English, T or D is between 2 vowel sounds, it gives us the flap T. I hope you enjoyed this video. Part 2 of this video gonna be on my channel. I'm gonna be giving some explanation on reduction that is known as I'm gonna be giving. So if you're really up to it, if you really want to step your English game up, watch next video. I am strongly recommended to you. So stay positive and see you next time in the part 2. And remember, together, we're going to make your English better.